Profit and loss, one of the most interesting chapters for quantitative aptitude. So before going to the problems, let's first understand some important facts and some important concepts. First fact is cost price. The price at which an article is purchased is called its cost price, abbreviated as C.P. Then selling price. The price at which an article is sold is called its selling price, abbreviated as S.P. Then profit or gain. If SP is greater than CP, the seller is said to have a profit or gain. Then we'll talk about loss. If SP is less than CP, the seller is said to have incurred a loss. Now let's have a quick look to some important formulas like gain equals to selling price minus cost price, loss equals to cost price minus selling price, gain percentage equals to gain into 100 by cost price, loss percentage equal to loss into 100 by cost price, selling price equals to 100 plus gain percent by 100 into cost price. Selling price in case of loss equals to 100 minus loss percent by 100 into cost price. Cost price equals to 100 by 100 plus gain percent into selling price. Now cost price in case of loss equals to 100 by 100 minus loss percent into selling price. Now let's see the next formula. When a person sells two similar items, one at a gain say X percent and the other at a loss of X percent, then the seller always incur a loss given by loss percent equals to common loss and gain percent by 10 square, that is equal to X by 10's whole square. Similarly, if a trader professes to sell his goods at cost price but uses false weights, then gain percent equals to error by true value minus error into 100%. Now let's look at some problems. First problem. The cost price of 20 articles is the same as the selling price of X articles. If the profit is 25%, then the value of X is. The options are 15, 16, 18 or 25. The right answer is option B, 16. Let's see how. Let cost price of each article be rupees 1. So cost price of 20 articles will be rupees 20 and cost price of X articles will be rupees X. Now as per the question, selling price of X articles will be rupees 20 because it's given that the cost price of 20 articles is the same as the selling price of X articles. So profit will be selling price minus cost price, that is equal to 20 minus X. Then profit percentage will be now profit by cost price into 100, that is equal to 20 minus X by X into 100, which is equal to 25 because it's given that the profit is 25%. Now solving the equation, we are getting X equals to 16. Next question. If selling price is doubled, the profit triples. Find the profit percent. The options are 66 2 by 3, 100 or 105 1 by 3 or 120. The right option is option B, 100. Let's see how. First let's consider cost price as rupees X and selling price as rupees Y. So here profit will be Y minus X. Now as the condition given that if selling price is doubled, the profit triples. That means 3Y minus X will be equals to 2Y minus X. By simplifying this equation, we are getting Y equals to 2X. Now as profit equals to Y minus X, we'll now replace the value of Y in this equation with 2X. That is equal to 2X minus X. That is equal to rupees X. So the profit percent is X by X into 100. That is equal to 100%. Next question. In a certain store, the profit is 320% of the cost. If the cost increases by 25% but the selling price remains constant, approximately what percentage of the selling price is the profit? The options are 30%, 70%, 100% or 200 or 50%. The right option is option B, 70%. Let's see how. Let cost price be rupees 100. Then as per the question, profit will be rupees 320. Hence, selling price will be 100 plus 320, that is equal to rupees 420. Now as per the question, if the cost increases by 25%, then new cost price will be 125% of 100, that is equal to 125. And the new selling price remains the same as the previous, that is equal to rupees 420. So profit equals to rupees 420 minus 125, that is equal to rupees 295. So the required percentage is new profit by selling price into 100, that is equal to 1475 by 21%, that is equal to approximately 70%. So 70% of the new selling price is the profit. Next question. Sam purchased 20 dozens of toys at a rate of rupees 375 per dozen. He sold each one of them at rate of rupees 33. What was his percentage profit? The options are 3.5, 4.5, 5.6 or 6.5. The right option is option C, 5.6. Let's see how. Cost price of one toy equal to rupees 375 by 12, that is equal to rupees 31 rupees 25 pice. Now it's given that the selling price of one toy is rupees 33. So gain will be rupees 33 minus 31.25, that is equal to rupees 1.75. So profit percentage will be 1.75 by 31.25 into 100, that is equal to 28 by 5% or 5.6%. Next question. A shopkeeper sells one transistor for rupees 840 at a gain of 20% and another by rupees 960 at a loss of 4%. His total gain or loss percent is option A 15 by 17% loss, 15 by 17% gain, or 2 by 3% gain, or none of these. The right option is option B 15 by 17% gain. Let's see how. Now as per the question, as the first transistor is sold at 20% profit, so cost price will be equals to 100 by 120 into 840, that is equal to rupees 700. Now similarly for the second transistor, as it is sold at 4% loss, so the cost price will be 100 by 96 into 960, that is equal to rupees 1000. So total cost price equal to rupees 700 plus 1000, that is equal to rupees 1700. Total selling price equals to rupees 840 plus 960, that is equal to rupees 1800. So as selling price is greater than cost price, so overall there is a profit, and the profit or gain percent equals to 100 by 17,000 into 100, that is equal to 15 by 17%.